So, just wanted to say, there's one very important thing I have to tell you. If you're not very familiar with these characters here, we have one named Harley the Puppet. This character acts really differently from the others. They can get into most rooms and have tried to damage the camera system many times in the past. So, if you happen to notice any interference on the camera system, go through all of the cameras as quickly as possible. Find Harley and scare them off. If you give them the opportunity to damage the system, it can also cause a short circuit. I think that's... Oh, also, keep an eye on the camera in the kitchen. They can also sometimes try to get into the vent located there. We've placed several sensors in places where Harley appears most often. So if Harley starts causing trouble, the system will give a prompt on the screen to quickly send them back to their place. Nobody knows why they act like this at night, but what I don't understand is why this thing is still here. Most of the day, this thing doesn't even work. It just sits in its box and comes out a couple of times to give one of the kids a prize for tickets, having all of the kids get scared and run away in fear. I understand why. This thing is kind of ugly. Anyway, that's all. Good night.
The daytime technicians have completely removed the suit for you. This should make the job much easier. All you have to do is replace his hook and both of his eyes. Get to work.